US President Donald Trump is set to show off his new board of peace in Davos. Well, Trump will unveil his controversial body of resolving international conflicts with a signing ceremony for the organization's charter. This is going to be on the sidelines of the World Economic Forum in Davos. Well, Trump has invited leaders from across the globe, including Russia's Vladimir Putin, Israel's Benjamin Netanyahu, and Hungary's Viktor Orban to join. A day before the grand unveiling ceremony, Trump said, and I'm quoting here, "I think it's the greatest board ever formed."
Well, we're going to have a lot. We have a lot of great people that want to join. It's going to be the most prestigious board ever formed. The president is a member. We have major countries, and some need parliamentary approval, but for the most part, everybody wants to be on. I have a little bit of the opposite problem. People want to be on, and we didn't ask them. They want to get on, but we'll look at the country. So we're going to have. I think it's the greatest board ever formed, and we call it the Board of Peace.
Originally meant to oversee the rebuilding of Gaza after the war between Hamas and Israel, the board's charter does not limit its role to the Strip. It sparked concerns that Trump wants it to rival the United Nations itself. Now, some key US allies, including France, Britain, Sweden, and Norway, are unwilling to join. India is yet to respond, but others have signed up, particularly in West Asia. Most Muslim nations, including Indonesia, Turkey, Egypt, Jordan, Saudi Arabia, Pakistan, and Qatar, have accepted the invitation. Other Trump allies like Argentina's Javier Milei and Hungary's Viktor Orban are also set to join. A senior Trump administration official claimed that about 35 world leaders have committed so far out of the 50 or so invitations that went out. Trump also said that Vladimir Putin has also agreed to join, but the Russian president said that his defense ministry was still studying the invite. Russia could send $1 billion to the board from Russian assets which are frozen by the previous US administration. According to the charter, the board boasts a $1 billion price tag for a permanent membership.
Even before we decide on the issue of participation in the composition and work of Board of Peace, taking into account Russia's special relationship with the Palestinian people, we could, I think, send $1 billion from Russian assets frozen under the previous US administration to Board of Peace.
Well, the invitation to Putin has caused particular concern among US allies, but especially in Ukraine, as it sees an end to Moscow's nearly 4-year-old invasion. Trump said he was due to hold talks with Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky after the Board of Peace meeting.